Breaking News TV, Russian accent.
We're seeing an unprecedented pattern developing in the world. Europe is in chaos. Middle East is exploding in violence. Russia has become more aggressive at the same time it has deep financial problems. And China has become a dictatorship at the same time that it's probing in the South China Sea. This is really the first time since before World War II when the entire Eurasian landmass from the Atlantic to the Pacific has been unstable and already violent. So the question that we're really asking here is, where does this go and how far does this take us? Certainly we're in for troubling times when this region is unstable. But the question is, does it lead to World War III or not?
We have breaking news just into CNN. North Korea has suspended talks with South Korea that were supposed to resume tomorrow. This has to do with South Korea-U.S. joint military drills. We're still working out some of the details here. But North Korea has said, according to the state-run news agency, that the U.S. should carefully consider the North Korea-U.S. summit in view of what it calls, quote, provocative military disturbances with South Korea.
Dozens of American bombers and fighter jets flying near the North Korean border. To Pyongyang, this is more than just a provocation. It's a rehearsal for an invasion. So now, after scrapping a summit with Seoul, the North is hinting that it could also abandon a highly anticipated meeting with Trump that's scheduled for June 12th in Singapore. But the timing couldn't be worse.
The United States and South Korea routinely carry out these simulated invasions and destruction of North Korea military exercises. Another set of these exercises began last Friday. I believe this goes against the spirit, certainly, and I would say even the letter of the Panmunjom Declaration between Moon Jae-in and Kim Jong-un, where both sides agreed not to do anything that would be provocative towards the other, both North and South Korea. These military exercises, again, as I mentioned, simulate the annihilation of North Korea.
Senator, great to see you tonight. There is quite a bit to discuss with you, and we're glad to have you here. But let me talk to you first about the summit. What do you make of what Kim Jong-un said in terms of the possibility of canceling?
You know, they kind of played this game in the past. The only advice I can give North Korea, and I honestly mean this, if you're not serious about doing a deal with the president, if you're not willing to give up your nukes for a better life for North Korea, don't meet with the president. The worst thing you could do is sit down and meet with President Trump, then try to play him, because if you do that, we're going to have a war and you're going to lose it.